Welcome to a little tea time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a little tea time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Who listening?
Welcome to a little tea time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
All right, y'all. So good evening, and welcome to a Lil Tea Time. I am your host, Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author. If you are tuning in tonight via Facebook or Instagram, please like and share tonight's show. And thank you so much for everyone who tunes in, who does share, and who does support a Little Tea Time. So if y'all are ready, we have a lot of tea to get into. So let's get into it. Today's weather has been a fantastic day. It's been great weather for today. I got out, did some painting. If y'all saw my page, I posted a picture of my project for today, which was a nightstand that I did paint today. Um, had fun with that, enjoyed the weather, enjoyed the sun on my skin. Um, but I digress. How was everyone's weekend? I hope that everyone enjoyed their weekend. I hope that everyone spent time with their family. I did spend time where I could, but I got me some rest. And I hope that everyone enjoyed the holiday weekend. I hope that you guys had fun, that you were safe, that you were in great care, and that you were in a group of your favorite people, that you had a time to celebrate and rejoice in the weekend. Um, on to today's word of the day. The word of the day is vouchsafe. Vouchsafe is a verb, and it is from the Middle English 15th century. So y'all try to adapt vouchsafe into your English language, speaking of vocabulary, and its meaning is to give or grant something to someone in a gracious or condescending manner. So y'all try to adapt vouchsafe into your English language speak vocabulary. Great word I thought for today. And so giving it to y'all. Today's song of the week, the song of the week, it's going to be going to one of my followers and a person that I follow on both Facebook and Instagram, Mr. J Signs with Bad Timing. He's a very great artist that I met out in Texas before I knew he was doing music. And now that he's actually doing music, I am making his song Bad Timing the song of the week here on A Little Tea Time. Y'all can go and check out his music on Apple Music as well as on YouTube and anywhere where music is available. So it's J period SAENZ J Signs. And y'all can get into his music. Tell him that Jarek sent you. If y'all get in touch with him out there in the universe. Tell him that Jarek sent you. Love you guys. Um, Gotta share this tea for today. I found a picture of a broken tea kettle that I shared on my page this week. If y'all saw it, I think I either shared it Sunday or Monday. Um, Doing a little research, found out that the artist, his name is Leon Kier. Leon Kier is a Dutch artist specialist, and he is an anamorphic street artist. I fell in love with what I saw on his page. Fell in love with what I saw on his page, and the artwork spoke to the essence of what I do here with a little tea time. With that tea kettle, it was just so cool to see that he painted that on the sign of a building. And so I thought it was very cool and thought it was something that I would share on the show this week. So y'all check out Mr. Leon, Leonkeer. Check him out and y'all just get into his street art. The art was everything. It was everything. So y'all check him out. Definitely would love for you guys to get over to saucysonyourspices.com. Use my coupon code Lil Tea Time, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchases, or save 10% off when you use their coupon code Spring. And you can check out Chef's Saucy's Fire Ass Cookbook, available right now on the website at saucysonyourspices.com, as well as on Amazon. So y'all get with them and get into their products. We're going to continue to shout out Charmel Lester for the Fabric of Peace art exhibit. It's coming down to its final days, so we still have time for you guys to get out there to the Southern University Museum of Art, Shreveport at 610 Texas Street. The event is free and it is open to the public, and we have just about a week or so left. The event's going to be ending April the 28th. So if y'all have not got out yet to the Fabric of Peace art exhibit going on now, y'all have definitely been missing out on a treat. I want to encourage you guys to definitely get out there, support the art, check out the art, and get into it. Also happening right now is the Brazen Spirit exhibit slash the Breaching the Surface exhibit, featuring the artists Sherry Tabera and Julie Glass and Parker Turner. The event kicked off last week, and I had the opportunity to go out and be in the exhibit to check out the art. I met the artists, and I am very proud to say that I booked one of those artists for a Lil Tea Time. So coming soon, I will have the opportunity to interview one of those artists. Not gonna tell y'all who, but y'all stay tuned to a Lil Tea Time and y'all will find out soon. The exhibit is going to be going on until May the 28th. If y'all have not had a chance to get out yet, it is going to be at 708 Texas Street at the Art Space, going on now. So y'all stay tuned for all of the art that they're going to be sharing with you guys. Stay tuned and do not miss that exhibit. Do not miss the exhibit. Check out Adriana's Lucky for You and Fake Roses, available right now on Apple Music, and that music video is coming really soon, you guys. So I hope y'all stay tuned for Lucky for You, the music video. And congratulations again on that music going international in London, UK, Adriana. So congratulations to you. Um, Check out Mr. J Science's album Molotov right now, available on Apple Music. I am celebrating his music here on the show with him being Song of the Week. So y'all definitely will have to check out Mr. J Science and his album Molotov, available everywhere. Also, got to get you guys to check out Mr. A.J. Causey. It's AJCAUSEY with his new album right now, doing phenomenal things with Kansas. I'm definitely looking forward to his next projects. So y'all stay tuned for everything coming up with Mr. AJ Causey. Gotta shout out Miss Shayna D Music with her single Packet Up. We hung out with her last night at Words of a Lattes, and as usual, she did a phenomenal show. Had a great time just sitting in with her on her set. So y'all continue to support Miss Shayna D Music from Shreveport, Louisiana, and y'all check her out. I've already uploaded a video that from one of her shows that it's on my YouTube page. If y'all have not saw that yet, at Jarek, a King Among Men Thomas, y'all can definitely check out that particular set that she did that I upload to my YouTube page, so y'all will get a chance to catch her. Got to shout out Miss Mimsy MC and her album The Marsh, available everywhere where music is sold. We celebrated Mimsy's birthday last night at Words of a Latte, and I had the opportunity to wish her a happy birthday, to sing the happy birthday song to her, and introduce her to the Words of a Latte scene. So pretty soon, if she's feeling up to it, when she's feeling up to it, she will be hitting the Words of a Latte stage and presenting you guys with her music. So I hope you guys get to enjoy her sound, take her in the way that I have, and love her and embrace her the way that I have. So stay tuned with Miss Mimsy. That's Mimzy, capital MC. Stay tuned because she's a star coming, you guys. Tea is delicious tonight. Got to send a shout out to Bigelow Perfectly Mint, as well as Bigelow Perfect Peach for the tea blend in my cup tonight. Always enjoying their tea. Been drinking their tea for a good little minute, and it's definitely something worthwhile for me. So, hey, shout out to everybody out at Bigelow. Also, you guys got to get into Mr. Martell Lacey with his single "Spell on Me." I know that Martell has a show coming up, so y'all stay tuned, and I will get y'all more details later on here in the show, down in the events section of tonight's show. So y'all hang tight. Y'all can also check out all of these artists' music available on iTunes. I am a fan of what they do. I support them here on A Lil Time. It's why I promote them here on A Lil Tea Time. So y'all stay tuned for all that's coming up with these artists. Got to continue to shout out Mr. James Joffrin with his acting workshop. I missed class yesterday for a opportunity to go and network and do some things yesterday, but I will be back in class next week, and I'm looking forward to everything going on. I know that he was doing improv last night, so I definitely am a little upset that I missed the improv class, but all in all, I'm pretty sure that they had a fantastic time. And y'all, if y'all are looking to break into acting, check out Mr. James Joffrin's workshop. Also, stay tuned with Miss Cherie Gray of Lumpy Grits Artistry, another phenomenal actress here from Shreveport, Louisiana. She is coming soon with the Ratchet City Blues documentary. And I am very excited because I will be a part of this documentary shoot when it starts. And for a little added extra tea, have to congratulate Miss Victoria Studs, aka Lady B, joining the cast of the Ratchet City Blues documentary. So, welcome aboard, sister. Look forward to meeting you. Hopefully, we will have a chance to meet, and when we have a chance to meet, I would love to get you here on A Lil Tea Time for an interview and get to know you better for your fans around the world here on the internet. So y'all stay tuned for the Ratchet City Blues documentary coming soon. Now, I have to shout her out. I'm such a fan of hers. Um, So, as y'all know, I am a fan of actor, singer, and fashion mogul Miss Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe is adding author to her credits with her new book, The Memory Librarian and Other Stories of Dirty Computers. Her book dropped today. So such a fan of what she's doing, and I would love to get a copy of that book. So, hey, Janelle Monáe, I know I'm just a little guy from here in Shreveport, Louisiana, with a little show here on Facebook and Instagram, a Lil Tea Time, that's getting to introduce your book to the masses today. And I know that you don't need my help, but I'm celebrating you because I'm such a fan of what you do. And I would love a copy of your book. And I'm very excited for what you're doing. I gotta continue to celebrate what you're doing. So you continue to put it down for the culture, sister. And I hope this book is everything that I dream it is going to be. Gotta continue to shout her out and just continue to wish her well. Shout out to actor and comedian Mr. Marlon Wayans of the Wayans Dynasty. He is doing a new HBO special. Headliners on HBO presents this Thursday. So y'all get into it. I am such a fan of all of the Wayans and what they've been doing for acting and comedy that it is so important that we continue to celebrate our legends, our own, when they are doing something great for the acting and comedy community. So shout outs to them. Shout outs to comedian Country Wayne, who is gearing up for his show May the 13th at the Strand Theater here in Shreveport, Louisiana at 7:30. I am very excited about this because I'm looking to book the interview for the Country Wayne's comedy show. And hopefully, when I am presented with the opportunity, I will get to interview Country Wayne. So if y'all have not gotten those tickets yet, get those tickets for Mr. Country Wayne making his way to the city really soon. Continues to shout out to Young Jeezy and K Michelle. They are gearing up to come to Shreveport at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium May the 27th. The tickets are available right now at Ticketmaster. So if y'all have not gotten your tickets yet, please, ma'am, please, sir, get those tickets for Young Jeezy and K Michelle. Um, so I got some interesting news today about the Master P tour. Shout outs to JQ the Legend, who is opening up for the No Limits reunion tour. This is going to be crazy because I literally just got the news that they have an artist who's opening up for this tour. So y'all do not want to miss the No Limits reunion tour happening April the 23rd, featuring JQ the Legend, who's opening, Master P, Silk the Shocker, Mystical, Mia X, and a host of No Limit royalty. So y'all stay tuned, get those tickets. The Bad Guy movie's coming soon this week, Friday. It's coming. So not Friday, Thursday. It's coming Thursday, April the 23rd. Sam Rockwell, Richard Ayoda, Aquafina, Anthony Ramos, Zazie Beetz, and Craig Robinson. So y'all get ready for that film. It's going to be a family film. Sure, it's going to be hilarious. One for you to get into with your family, with your kids, and y'all have fun. The Offer mini series is coming April the 28th on Paramount Plus, starring Miles Teller, Justin Chambers, Juno Temple, Dan Fogler, Matthew Good, and Giovanni Ribisi. Y'all get ready for this film. It is going to be a great series talking about the development and the production of Francis Ford Coppola's award-winning gangster film for The Godfather. So y'all get ready for that. Um, Tom Cruise is coming back with his new film May the 27th in Top Gun Maverick, featuring Val Kilmer, Jennifer Connelly, Miles Teller, Monica Barbero, and acting royalty Ed Harris. So y'all get ready for that. May the 22nd, 27th. May the 27th. Get those tickets. Marvel movie presents Miss Marvel superhero miniseries on Disney Plus, starring Iman Blaney, Fuad Khan, Amaris Knight, and Mr. Matt Lentz. So y'all get ready for that. Um, did a little research on We Crash. We Crash is going to be on Apple TV. It has 8 episodes, so there's going to be a series of episodes for you guys to get ready to tune into when it starts. And I am very excited to see Mr. Jared Leto and Miss Anne Hathaway take to the TV screen for the show. So y'all stay tuned for We Crash. Gotta continue to shout out Nappy Roots. Their tour is kicking off tomorrow. So if y'all have gotten your tickets ready, get those tickets available and get ready for Nappy Roots. Shout out to Nappy Roots' Run Clutch and the whole gang. They follow me on Instagram as well as on Twitter. So shout out to you guys. I hope y'all have a fabulous and a fantastic show. You guys be safe out on that road. um got to shout out this fantastic brother. Shout outs and congratulations to celebrity image architect, the Law Roach. Congratulations to you, Law Roach. He is also a judge on the show Legendary, and he was the Hollywood Reporter named 2022 Stylist of the Year. Congratulations to you, Law Roach. I will be celebrating you on the show this week. So, you guys, if y'all are fans of Law Roach and what he does with fashion, this man has dressed every name feasible in entertainment, in music, in art. He is just such a phenomenal brand and name to know and work with. So congratulations to you. I have to shout out Lizzo. I watched her in Saturday Night Live this past weekend. The entire show. She did her thing. Lizzo, I'm such a fan of what you do, and to see you in Saturday Night Live this past weekend, from the skits that you did to her performance for her song Special, it was just very exceptional. I can tell that she definitely had fun. In some of those skits, y'all could, if y'all watched the show, you could tell that she tried to hold her composure and to hold her laugh. But it was so funny to be in those skits. And you can tell that she had such a fabulous time. So congratulations to you, Lizzo. I will be celebrating you on the show tonight. So thank you so much for all that you're doing. And y'all stay tuned for her show. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. Big girls. Big girls on Amazon Prime. Congratulations to the Mariah Carey. Um, I literally just caught the news of this. Her album, The Emancipation of Mimi, got my got my got mine right here. Got it. This album, people, this album was celebrating its 17 years old. This album is 17 years old. So congratulations to you, Mariah, celebrating your album's 17th year for the Emancipation of Mimi. Now, there are songs on this album, y'all, that I could definitely tell y'all I'm a fan of, that y'all don't have not or probably have not listened to. Now, when y'all listen to this album again, Joyride is my favorite off of this album. And Fly Like a Bird. Those are some of my favorites off this album. So congratulations to you, Mariah. I will be celebrating your album on the show this week as we celebrate the 17th year anniversary of the Emancipation of Mimi. So congratulations to you. Rapper Kendrick Lamar is coming back with new music. His new album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, drops May the 13th. This would be his fifth studio album following up his smash album, Damn, which dropped in 2017. He's going to also be in a great lineup of artists set to drop albums coming up. Pusha T's LP's dropping on the 22nd. Future's new album is dropping on the 29th, and Jack Harlow's LP is dropping May the 6th. After that, Kendrick Lamar's new album will be dropping May the 13th. So y'all get into those artists, celebrate their music, and celebrate them as I will be doing here. Have to send a shout out to beauty influencer Mr. Sean Garrett, who has joined Dior, becoming the Dior skin expert consultant. So congratulations to you, Mr. Sean Garrett, and everything that you're doing over there at Dior. You continue to put it down for culture, darling. I'll be celebrating you on the show this week. So congrats and continue to turn it up. Gotta send a shout out to one of my favorite people on the planet, and she was on the cover of Essence magazine. Miss Niecy Nash is set to appear in The Rookie on April the 24th. I am such a fan of what you're doing, Niecy, and tomorrow she's supposed to be appearing on Kelly and Ryan, so y'all get a chance to catch her tomorrow on Kelly and Ryan. And coming up, April the 24th, she'll be appearing in The Rookie. So y'all stay tuned for that. And congratulations to you, Miss Niecy Nash. Shout outs to Miss Lauren Simmons, who signed a deal with Spotify with her new podcast, Mind, Body, and Wealth. So congratulations to you, sister. You continue to put it down for the culture. And congratulations. Also, check out Miss Kia Renee's podcast, Candid with Kia Renee, via YouTube. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. And congratulations to you, darling. Very, very proud of you guys. Shout out to Miss Carrie Washington, who confirmed on Twitter that she will be featured in an episode of The Simpsons on Fox this Sunday. So I'm thinking that she's going to be a character and she's going to do voice acting for that particular character in this episode of The Simpsons. So congratulations to you, Miss Carrie Washington. I am such a fan of yours, and I am looking forward to what you're going to put down in The Simpsons. So y'all stay tuned for that. So who's a fan of the film franchise Thor? Thor is coming back this summer with its third installment in the series with Thor and the Love and Thunder film coming out and set to premiere July the 8th. So congratulations to everyone involved with Thor, Love, and Thunder. I will be celebrating the film on the show this week, so y'all tune in and get those tickets ready for that. So I did not get a chance to watch this because I literally found out about this morning. Who watched the versus battle with Mary, and music royalty, BB and CC Winans? Y'all, I heard this thing was so good that even Stevie Wonder came through and gave them a message on stage during the show. So if y'all watched, man, I gotta catch this and check this out myself. And I'm gonna have to get back to y'all when I get some more info on that, because I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna get my dose. Gotta shout out Miss AJ Akuya Johnson hosting The Real yesterday. Phenomenal job, sister. You commanded that stage. You did your thing as one of their stand-in hosts this week. And if you're gonna be back, have a great job. Continue to have fun. You definitely will be celebrated on the show. So congratulations to you as a stand-in host over there. Yes, it is on YouTube. It's out there. I have not seen it yet, but I'm gonna get into it. So definitely gotta get into it and check it out. Tonight, tonight, tonight is the series finale of the family series Blackish on ABC at 8 p.m. I am such a fan of the show. I'm all for everything that they have been doing over there. Shout outs to just the cast, Lawrence Fishburne. Um, I don't even want to call out names because now I'm calling out names. But just congratulations to you guys. I'm so sad to see that the show is finally ending, but it was a long time coming for a show that has left its mark on culture in television, and to see how the show has opened doors for the cast, for all that has happened with the cast, with the show. It's just hard to say goodbye to something that was so good for TV, to see something that was so good for culture, to see something that was so good for family. And I'm sad to see you guys go. Hopefully, if I'm done with the show here, I will try and catch what's left of the finale. But you guys definitely want to tune into ABC to the Blackish finale show. And congratulations to you guys for such a successful show, for all that you've done for television, for what you've done for culture, man. It's just gonna be so hard to say goodbye to you guys. So I hope that you guys have a fantastic show. And I love you guys, and I celebrate you guys here on the Lil Tea Time. Events shout out. The Health, Beauty, and Queer Source Fair is coming April the 30th at 201 Market Street. The Spring into Shopping with Us event is happening April the 30th at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 2438 East Texas Street in Boulder City. The Taco Margarita and Music caption for the Taco Wars is coming April the 30th from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium. If y'all have not gotten geared up for Taco Wars yet, y'all get geared up for Taco Wars. I've been doing a little research and I'm very excited. I'm going to try and do my best to get out there and represent for a Lil Tea Time. So y'all stay tuned. Also, Mr. Martell Lacey and Foxgrove will be performing at the House of Blues April the 30th at 8 p.m. featuring Miss Courtney Buns at the House of Blues in Houston, Texas. So I'm such a fan of what Martell is doing. So Martell, you guys are gearing up for a great show. I wish you guys a successful and wonderful show, and y'all have fun. Continuing to celebrate my boy, a good friend of mine's here on a Lil Tea Time. The Wild Man School presents the first Sunday comedy show. Will be featuring Clyde Williams, Glenn Stewart, and Munchie, hosted by Miss Tanja D at 618 Commerce Street. So y'all get your tickets for that. The Pure Fashion Boutique presents the Cook Out Pop Shop and Day Party May the 7th at 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. featuring DJ XLPB D360. So y'all get ready for that. And the Coffee and Punch events will be coming up soon, featuring Miss Veronica Brown and Ben Ware. The opening reception is going to be at 619 Edwards Street in Crockett, and the gallery will be open to July the 10th. You can check bigsunstudios.com for more details. I thought I had the date on here, but I definitely will get y'all more information about the date. So y'all stay tuned for upcoming shows, and I'll keep y'all informed about that. Stay tuned to upcoming shows with tomorrow's guest, Mr. Dave Stewart. I'm looking forward to Dave being here on the show tomorrow. So Dave, get ready because it's gonna be your turn, bro. Look forward to it. Now, on to my Facebook follower birthdays. Happy birthday to Miss Zipporah. Happy birthday to Stefan. And happy birthday to Nicholas. Happy birthday to you guys. Y'all are definitely in great company for y'all's birthday today with celebrity birthdays. Happy birthday to Golden Globe Award for the Best Actor in the Spider-Man franchise, Mr. James Franco. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Miss Kathy Nisbet Stein. Happy birthday to Star Wars Episodes 2 and 3 actor Hayden Christensen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Miss Kate Hudson. Happy birthday to acting royalty from the Rocket Horror Picture Show to Pennywise the Clown in the horror film It to the snooty hotel manager in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Mr. Tim Curry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to rap mogul and co-founder of Death Row Records, Mr. Suge Knight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to world music Mexican singer, Mr. Luis Miguel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to comedian Ali Wong. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Barclays Golden Glove Award winner, Mr. Joe Hart. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to movie actress Ashley Judd. Happy birthday to comedian and reality star from season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Ms. Cracker. Now that I have spilled all of my tea, and such tea it was, I have the honor of interviewing a name that I have been hearing across the art scene for years and years and years. Finally had the opportunity to meet her. And now that I had the opportunity to meet her, I was literally in the presence of royalty. And now I have the opportunity to interview her on a Lil Tea Time. Very excited to share her with you guys and to get to know her better. So without further ado, I would love to welcome to you guys and introduce to others, Miss Karen LaBaeu. I know we kind of ran a little bit over, Miss Karen, with the tea, but I'm definitely excited to get you in tonight. I hope you're still out there waiting patiently for me to get you in because I've been waiting to get you on. So we're going to get into it.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm doing well too.
Welcome to a Little Tea Time.
Thank you.
Welcome. I am so sorry for the tea spill tonight, but I had a lot of tea
Yes, you
that I
did.
and it's very great tea for all of what we're doing. So I had to just celebrate and just get it all in. So I'm gonna work on getting some of that kind of condensed. But in in all, thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm so honored to meet you again because I only met you once and now I'm interviewing you on my show after just one introduction.
And
How
I'm
crazy is
grateful.
that?
I'm grateful.
Yes. So, Karen, I know that you are a very well-known artist here in the community of Shreveport, Louisiana. And I don't want to get this wrong, but are you a member of the Shreveport Region's Art Council?
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we're Shreveport Region Art Council mates as well.
Yes. Yes.
So it is so good to meet you. I met you at um
Charmel's art show.
Charnel Lester's art
Yes.
show
Hmm.
a couple of weeks back. And I was just so excited to meet you. I told you then when I met you, I was like, feel like I'm standing in the presence of royalty.
I don't know about all of that.
your name is so synonymous with so many brands in the city that for me, I knew that if I didn't get you on the show, I would be missing out on a jewel.
Oh, thank you.
So, if you are ready, let's get into your interview.
Sure.
Let's the guests know a little bit more about yourself and about your art.
Okay. I call my body of work My Life on Canvas, and I've been doing it probably roughly 16 years. My medium is acrylic. I'm a visual artist. I started out doing a little jewelry, and I also have a brand called Girlfriendology. I don't know if you can see my shirt. It's Girlfriendology, and
Lovely.
it's sisters helping sisters. And under the Girlfriendology, I do paint parties and such. It's not just for women, but that's how it started out. So that's a
Yes.
little bit about me.
Okay. So when you are not painting, what do you do for fun?
Well, I enjoy hiking, and true to my nature as a Sagittarius, we like to fly by the seat of our pants. If I find something interesting, I'm gonna hop in the car and go see it. I just came back from Little Rock, to which I saw beautiful green water. I did a little hike on the mountain. I had a wonderful time.
Okay, love that. Love that. So what inspired you to develop your idea to be a painter?
Well, I don't know if inspire is the right word. I'm from New Orleans, and I moved here after Hurricane Katrina. And I was
Yes.
depressed. I missed home. I missed my friends. So I had not really painted before. I've drawn since the age of 6. I only painted, I think, my senior year in high school, and maybe a little bit right after high school. It was oil. But I was depressed. And so my husband at the time, I said, go get me a canvas. I need to work this out, get some acrylic paints. And I decided to paint my friends. I decided to paint us, activities that we've done, and it was all about the girls and the women because that's what I missed. So as I started showing my work, people wanted to buy it, and that's kind of how it developed. I actually started with doing the jewelry. That really helped with the depression, and then I said I need to put it on a canvas. And as people got more interested in my work, it just developed from there.
Lovely story. Lovely story. I remember when Katrina happened, I was still in high school,
Hmm.
and to see the toll that it took on New Orleans at the time, I had never seen anything like that. It was very, very much, it's still a very much talk about topic to
It
this
is.
day.
Yeah, and it's a lot of scars, wounds, and PTSD, but I don't want to start crying on the show. So,
No, no, no. I love that city. I went down to New Orleans when I turned 25. So that was almost 10 years ago since I've been down to New Orleans.
hmm.
And I love that city so much because it's so much just detailed to culture.
Right.
You can tell that it's definitely a melting pot
Hmm.
of every single human being that has passed through that area. Um, I love the French market. Telling the story about the French market, that was a particular eatery down there that had these sweet potato cookies.
Okay. I'm not familiar.
Ah, them sweet potato cookies, I had to get a dozen of them things for the ride back.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
Fell in love with Central Grocery Market and those
Yeah.
delicious lettuce.
Yeah.
I fell in love with New Orleans. So it's been a minute since I've been back down there, but I definitely enjoyed the trip. I enjoyed the city so much. It was so much to see. It was so much to take in. It was so much to do.
Definitely.
And
Definitely.
I, I can understand why you miss your home. I
Yeah,
can
the
understand.
Shreveport community has been great to me. They have been great to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy that we've been great to you.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. So, how did you decide when to establish your brand?
Um, okay. So when I was doing jewelry, my business name was called Tiger Designs. And Tiger because that was a nickname given to me by my dad, and so it was a pun on words. It was my nickname, and Tiger is designing. But so many
Mm,
people would be like, is it LSU? Do you do, purple and gold? And I just got tired. And someone told me, the best brand is your name because people will remember your name when they remember nothing else. And they don't have to try to figure out what it is you're doing. And so I changed. Probably 3 years in, I went to just Karen T. LaBeau. And then I took a class at Shrek on how to brand yourself. And as the guy was giving the exercises and he was talking and finding out about us, he's like, why are you here? Because you have successfully created your brand already. So I didn't set out to say, let me do this, let me make my brand. I just naturally did what felt right. And in essence, the brand was created.
love that. Love that. So, how have your priorities changed since you started your business?
Okay, that's a good one. I have the love of Shreveport community. I also have fans and people who have purchased work in New Orleans. I have a strong connection there, which was actually is difficult. Even though I'm from there, I didn't function as an artist there, so I've had to make those connections. I've even done some things in Lafayette. I would now like to have my name outside of Louisiana, so I actually have worked for the state of Louisiana for 32 years and I'll be retiring soon. So I can really focus on what my next chapter is going to look like with my art. So I have some book ideas. I already have like my t-shirt brands, and I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoy that retirement.
Oh, I will.
Make the most of it. Take you some trips. Take more vacations. Enjoy that rest
Yes.
for
Oh, I'm waiting
sure.
for the rest.
So, what challenges did you overcome on your journey to starting your business?
um, probably, probably the depression. That was the first thing. That was dealing with getting acclimated to life in Shreveport. As much as I love Shreveport, just like you said, compared to New Orleans, especially 17 years ago, it was very difficult. Things
Hmm.
that were core energy drivers to me, like live music and stuff to do 24/7, just wasn't here. So my paintings, I pulled off of my experience, and I had already painted a lot of my life experience and stuff. And I've done things here like the farmers market. I've done mud bugs, but looking for that creative spark to continue in this community was difficult. Of course, there's a lot more things that go on now. And so I went back to what I love to paint is really women having tea, women doing brunch. So those were the challenges as far as finding as far as finding the inspirations. Other challenges, of course, are I was raising two kids, I was married, I was working full time. So to get a business going, you're practically working two full-time jobs. I'm running a household. I'm doing all of that. So it's to find the energy and the balance to keep your focus and to keep going. So it was probably personal things that were a challenge to keep it going.
Okay. And what strategies did you use first to market your business?
Oh, Facebook was brand new. I hopped on the Facebook train. I enjoy Facebook. I am a social butterfly. I enjoy the socialization. But at the time, my only concern was it's a platform for me to get my art out there.
Hmm.
And it really was a good platform. And I get people today, it's like, I don't do Facebook, it's too much, da, da, da. It has been wonderful. I have made contacts. I have had people from all over the world buy my art, and I love it. So that was my first thing. And then the farmers market. I did the local farmers market a year back before it was what it is. There were probably more artists than there were farmers back then. And
Hmm.
so that helped me to get my my foot in the door here.
Love that. Love that. So the next question is, how do you define success?
Uh, when your peers recognize you, I've won a fellowship award through STRAC. I actually won a Cultural Bearer Award out of New Orleans because I paint a lot of the history. And like I said, it's called My Life on Canvas, but I'm a historian of sorts. I'm telling the history. You don't have to read it. You're gonna just take it in with your eyes. And so when I get people who recognize me in public, or who want to own a piece of my art, that's success.
I love that. That's why I said I feel like I was meeting royalty. A crown jewel indeed that you are.
Thank you.
I
Thank
did
you.
not know your story.
Right.
So to hear your story now, it's like, okay, yeah, she is. She's definitely some royalty in this community. So congratulations on all of your success. I did not know
Thank
all
you.
of the marvelous that you've been doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really, so happy that I met you. Oh, that's a breath of fresh air for me right now. Yes. My mom is watching this show, and my mom is in the comment section and she just read, just typed in super awesome.
Oh, thank
So my
you.
mom is celebrating you right now. The final question is, what's the best advice you can give someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Starting a business, don't come up with those catchy names, like I said. Just use your name. People will remember that, or easier than a name. Um, you got to put in the hours. It's a full-time job. If you work a full-time job, you're gonna have two full-time jobs. It's hard work, but it's a labor of love. You gotta love it. You can't do it for money.
Yes,
Yeah,
I definitely agree with you on that.
yeah.
That's why Lil Tea Term has been moving like it has. It's been a year since I've started doing this show.
Well,
And
congrats.
thank you so much. And I literally, I said it when I celebrated the 1 year anniversary of the show. April the 5th made a full year. And to be in the moment of that second of knowing I'm celebrating a year of what I've been doing, the payoff for me was just in that moment.
Right.
The payoff for me was every guest that had did the show for that time, to every guest that's gearing up to do the show, having you here tonight. This is the payoff for me,
Yeah.
because it's a thing of, I have to be out in the community, meeting people, getting to know people, networking myself, branding the show, and being in the space where I'm open to meeting people who are willing to talk about their brand, to tell their story. There's not a dime that you can put on this.
You're right. You're right.
The satisfaction that comes from this, it's greater. So
Exactly.
I'm just in a space where I gotta just give you back that same gratitude, because what you just said was so profound. You can't put an amount of money on the work that you do.
No.
If you
Absolutely.
can, it's not work.
Right.
So with that being said, we're gonna move on to the game for tonight. It is candy or corn. I hope you're excited to play the game tonight. I'm going to ask you about some candies.
Okay.
You can either say candy if you'll eat the candy, or
Uh-huh.
corn if you will not eat the candy. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. The first candy coming at you is Gobstopper.
I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna say corn.
Okay. The next candy is 100 grand.
I'd eat that candy.
The next one is candy corn.
Candy.
Rolos.
Candy.
Heath bar.
Corn. I'll pass.
Mike and Ike.
Candy.
Mounds.
Corn.
And the new candies, Skittles,
Candy. Not my favorite, but yeah.
Twix,
Corn.
and gummy bears.
Candy. Candy. Candy.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing candy or corn. I know that you said that you had some events coming up.
I
Um,
do.
Definitely would love for you to give those a plug and let people know how they can follow you and if they want to contact you for your art.
Okay. The biggest thing is to know how to spell my last name. It's LABEAU, and you can find me on Facebook. I have a business page. I also have Instagram, and I'm also fooling with the TikTok, trying to get my views up with that with the art. That's a great platform as well.
Hmm.
Coming up, I have a series that I worked on for 2 years during COVID. It's called 51 Shades of Intimacy. So I did a Zoom art show during COVID, but I want to see people's reaction when they see the work in person. So that is going to be May 21st. The tickets are available on Eventbrite. Eddie Spencer is going to be the music person for the night. David Beverly is going to be my MC. And Chef Mel is gonna tickle your taste buds with his food. It's gonna be a whole vibe. It is really not like a regular art show, which is why there's a ticketed fee to cover all those experiences. It is going to be an art experience. Also, I have spearheaded the Highland Open Studio Tours in the Highland neighborhood, which is artists working in their national habitat. I've done it. It's been around for 9 years. Someone else originally started, Susella, and they moved away, her and her husband. I took it over about 5 years ago. So our
Hmm.
next one is June 10th, and you'll be able to find those informations as I put the calendar on the events. It's always on a Sunday, and it's from noon to 4, and it'll be, like I said, 4 or 5 houses with 4 or 5 artists. There might be musicians there, and you go house to house, and you can enjoy the art and get to talk to people.
Yes, I would love to come out and do my tea time thing at your events if you would have me.
Of course, of course.
And definitely get me the information for your events and I will share them and promote them here on a little tea time as well.
Great. I love that. I love that.
I have to thank you so much for just being here tonight, for your time and your energy for tonight's show. This has been a pleasure for me. Thank
It's
you
been
so
great.
much.
I've enjoyed talking with you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Again, I know that we had a lot of tea, but thank you so much for tonight.
You
It
are
has been a
welcome.
pleasure and honor. I look forward to networking with you in the future for future events that you'll be hosting. Definitely would love to be a part of that. So have a great one.
Okay. Thank you. I've enjoyed it. Although I
Yeah,
don't have tea in my cup, but I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
I know that's right. I will still drink to that. I will still drink to that. It has been such a pleasure tonight.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too. Bye bye.
Well, you guys, this has been a fantastic night, fantastic show. It is officially now 8 o'clock, so Blackish is about to start. But before I go, I definitely would love for you guys to get over to saucysonyouspices.com and use my coupon code A Lil Tea Time, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchases. Or save 10% off when you use their coupon code SPRING and check out her new cookbook, Chef's Saucy's Fire Ass Cookbook, available everywhere where books are sold, on their site and on Amazon. Also, you guys can get out there and check out my books, The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King, Catching Up with Me, my books of poetry, and the Coming Full Circle series at the Agora Borealis at 421 Lake Street, Shreveport, Louisiana, as well as on Amazon.com. Just type search Jarius, Jarays, Dion, Deyond, and check out the books. You can also purchase my stickers out there at Agora Borealis as well. They're $4. So definitely would love for you guys to check out the stickers also. And you can check out my TikTok at the Jarius Dion. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jarek, a King Among Men Thomas. And check out my podcast, A Lil Tea Time, on Spotify as well at A Lil Tea Time. So thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's show. Remember the show's quote: opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And as I say after every single show, remember to be great on purpose and not on accident. Until tomorrow with my guest, Mr. Dave Stewart, you guys be great, be well, and be blessed. And y'all tune in to the Blackish season finale starting right now on ABC. Have a great night, you guys. Love you guys. Jarek, aka Jarvis D, your favorite published author's favorite published author. I'm out.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Hi, Mom. I love you. Good night.